So the first ever trial here in France into the crimes of Bashar al-Assad's regime is opening here in Paris today. 3 high-ranking Syrian officials suspected of having played a role in the deaths of 2 French Syrians are being tried in absentia for complicity in crimes against humanity. All 3 are the targets of international death warrants. Well, let's cross then straight to the court. We're going to talk to our senior reporter, James Andre, who joins us from there. James, tell us first of all then, who are these men and exactly what they're accused of, can you?
Yes, absolutely. These 3 men are high-ranking officials within the Syrian security apparatus under Bashar al-Assad. The first one, his name is Ali Mamlouk. Now, he was the head of the National Security Bureau in charge of all intelligence services across the country. The second is Jamil Hassan. Now, he was the head of Air Force Intelligence. And the third is Salam Mahmoud. He is the head of the Investigations Bureau of the Syrian Air Force Intelligence Service. Now, these 3 men are being tried here in absentia for the arrest, subsequent torture and death of 2 men, Mazen Sabag and Patrick Abdelkader Sabag, 2 Franco-Syrians who were arrested in November 2013, taken to Medzeh Airport, a place that became infamous for being a place of detention and torture of opponents to Bashar al-Assad's regime. And there, well, they simply disappeared and, well, death certificates were given to their families in the years following. Nobody ever had any more news about them. But indeed, there is documentation, there are witnesses to what happened, and this is what's going to be tried here. Subsequently to their disappearance, well, the regime or the officials in question confiscated the family's home, kicking out Mazen's wife and his daughter, and indeed took the property. So these are the reasons why these men are tried here. And as you said, yes, they are tried for complicity in crimes against humanity and complicity in war crimes.
James, as we said, they're all being tried in absentia. Do we know exactly where they are? And in theory, could they actually face some consequences because of this?
Now, no, we do not know where they are. They're indeed tried in absentia. But yes, there will be consequences, simply because, first of all, well, if indeed they are condemned, then there will be an international arrest warrant with Interpol, so that means that will impair their capacity to travel in various countries across the world. It means that they will be arrested if they set foot on the soil of various countries. Also, it is a strong signal when it comes to the political situation of Syria at a time where many countries are normalizing with Bashar al-Assad's regime in the wake of what happened in the Syrian war. Well, this goes to show that indeed those who committed crimes and atrocities will still be prosecuted and indeed investigated. So this is very much the signal that is being sent here. So no impunity when it comes to crimes against humanity and crimes that took place during the Syrian war. And of course, if they were to be arrested, then they would be arrested, but also, well, there would be a new trial that would define what actual present times or sentences could be handed down to them.
James, thanks so much. James Andre.